Before we start solving inequalities, let's quickly review how to solve equations using one example. Once you understand that, solving inequalities will be easy. If you want to learn more about equations, check the link in the description. Let's start by solving this equation. First, notice the plus 6. To deal with this, we subtract 6 from both sides. On the left-hand side, the 6's cancel out, leaving us with 2x. On the right-hand side, 16 minus 6 is 10. Next, because the x is multiplied by 2, we divide both sides by 2. 2x divided by 2 is x, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So the solution to the equation is x equals 5. Now, this was an equation, but this video is about inequalities. So let's take the same example and replace the equal sign with an inequality sign, for example, less than. This now becomes an inequality. The good news is that we solve inequalities in exactly the same way as equations. The only thing we must remember is to write the inequality symbol instead of the equal sign. We again subtract 6 from both sides. The 6's cancel on the left-hand side, giving 2x, and on the right-hand side, 16 minus 6 is still 10. Next, we divide both sides by 2. 2x divided by 2 is x, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So the solution is x is less than 5. Notice how similar this solution is to the equation. The only difference is the symbol. The equation used an equal sign, while the inequality uses a less than sign. It also doesn't matter which inequality symbol we use. If we used greater than, the solution would be x is greater than 5. If we used greater than or equal to, the solution would be x is greater than or equal to 5. So to solve an inequality, you simply solve it like an equation, but make sure you write the inequality symbol instead of the equal sign. Let's practice solving some more inequalities. For this inequality, we have minus 3, so we add 3 to both sides. The 3's cancel on the left-hand side, leaving 4x, and on the right-hand side, 13 plus 3 is 16. Make sure we write less than or equal to, not an equal sign. Next, we divide both sides by 4. The 4's cancel on the left-hand side, leaving x, and 16 divided by 4 is 4. So the solution is x is less than or equal to 4. What does this mean? It means x can be any number less than or equal to 4. Let's check this by choosing a number in the solution set. For example, x equals 4. 4 times 4 is 16, and 16 minus 3 is 13. Since 13 is less than or equal to 13, the inequality is true. Now let's choose a number not in the solution set, such as x equals 6. 4 times 6 is 24, and 24 minus 3 is 21. This would say 21 is less than or equal to 13, which is false. This shows why 6 is not part of the solution. Now let's solve an inequality with unknowns on both sides. We start by subtracting 2x from both sides. On the left-hand side, 5x minus 2x is 3x, and we still have minus 8. On the right-hand side, the x terms cancel, leaving 4. Next, we deal with the minus 8 by adding 8 to both sides. The 8's cancel on the left-hand side, leaving 3x, and on the right-hand side, 4 plus 8 is 12. Finally, we divide both sides by 3. 3x divided by 3 is x, and 12 divided by 3 is 4. So the solution is x is greater than 4. If you look at the previous examples, all the coefficients of x were positive. But in this inequality, the coefficient of x is negative. Because of this negative sign, the solution will be slightly different. Let's see how it affects the inequality. For this inequality, we have minus 3, so we add 3 to both sides. On the left-hand side, the 3's cancel, leaving negative 4x. On the right-hand side, 13 plus 3 is 16. Make sure we write the less than or equal to symbol, not an equal sign. Next, we divide both sides by minus 4. Now this step is very important. The negative 4's cancel on the left-hand side, leaving x. And 16 divided by minus 4 is minus 4. Because we divided by a negative number, the inequality sign flips. So the solution is x is greater than or equal to -4. Sometimes, we are asked worded questions like this. Find the smallest integer value of x for which 3x plus 1 is greater than 13. First, we solve the inequality. Subtract 1 from both sides to get 3x is greater than 12. Then divide both sides by 3 to get x is greater than 4. An integer is a whole number. The integers greater than 4 are 5, 6, 7, and so on. The smallest of these is 5, so the answer is 5. Now let's try another example. Find the largest integer value of x, for which 6x, 6 is less than or equal to 30. This time, we are asked to find the largest integer that satisfies the inequality. First, we solve the inequality. Add 6 to both sides. This gives 6x less than or equal to 36. Now divide both sides by 6. We get x is less than or equal to 6. The integers that satisfy this are 6, 5, 4, and so on. The largest of these is 6, so the answer is 6. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. Check out the video I recommend next. Subscribe so you don't miss future videos.